Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous thought o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated. Good evening. It is a great evening. I am Deborah Hoover, Chair of the Department of Nursing Education at Wallace State Community College, and it is a great pleasure, with great pleasure, that I welcome you to the 2022 May pinning ceremony for the Associate Degree Program for Nursing. You should prepare tonight for a very special experience. This is a night of celebration and tradition. We will recognize the courage of these students to dream of a nursing career and their determination to carry out their vision in the midst of special times during a pandemic. We will witness the passing of the light as these students symbolically enter the profession of nursing. I want to take just a moment to speak to these graduates. I often wear 3 bracelets, one from my family, one from a workplace colleague, and one from a graduating student. They represent family, work colleagues, and mission to me. First, graduates, family is your solid base. Treasure your relationships and always remember to express gratitude. Tonight, your families can loudly applaud you and celebrate your achievements. Remember those moments when they supported you with words, food, finances, and maybe most important, laughter. You will need them to continue to lift you up as you enter a challenging profession. Second, you will be entering new working environments as you assume your jobs. You will spend a great deal of time with work colleagues. Now, in general, persons who work in healthcare display care and compassion. However, work can be very demanding, and your attitude will be a tremendous factor in your new job. As you mature, since I'm old, I can say that, you will realize that your work relationships will impact so much of the quality of your life. Choose to be the one who is positive at work. In mock interviews this semester, one of your classmates made an impact on me. She said she wanted to be hired so that persons at work would smile when they saw her name on the schedule as their teammate for that day. Graduates, you can decide to bring a positive attitude to work. Your life will be blessed should you adopt that demeanor and actively respect each person that you're privileged to get to know. That is a special legacy. Third, your mission is providing excellent evidence-based nursing care to your patients. Your patients generally choose their healthcare facility, but they do not select their nurse. These patients may be challenged with very devastating health problems and are not expected to be reasonable. Your goal will be to walk with them through these issues and assist them even if they do not express gratitude. Nurses have the privilege of making a difference in patients' lives at a very stressful time. Now, from your faculty's perspective, students, you have been our mission, and we hope you have noted that our efforts to assist you with care and compassion, even when you have been in academic challenges, and everybody has been there at one point. My third bracelet was given to me years ago by a graduate who actually encouraged her son to select Wallace State, and he will be pinned tonight. Guest, so much has changed since the arrival of the pandemic 2 years ago. We appreciate the efforts of these graduates who have been made to be self-motivated, because they weren't always at school, goal-oriented, and technology-savvy. They are far ahead of me in this digital world. Please be clear, each graduate here tonight is a special person. They are survivors and the hope of nursing for the future. As we continue in our celebration with pinning each graduate and passing the light in the tradition of Florence Nightingale, treasure this moment. These unique individuals have worked very hard to earn their degree. Cultivating a culture of possibility to empower these students to realize their dreams, developing strong healthcare partnerships, and achieving the vision of academic excellence are the goals of the nursing department at Wallace State. These graduates have redefined these benchmarks in an unprecedented time. The Department of Nursing adopted ROAR last year to remind these Wallace Lions of R for respect, O for optimism, A for appreciation and acceptance, and R for responsibility. These are the Wallace State Lions, and the world will hear these graduates roar. The outstanding achievements of our nursing graduates require tremendous resources and support from administration and faculty plus staff. We are so blessed to have innovative leadership who enable the Department of Nursing Education to continue to grow in excellence. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Vicki Halsey-Karlowicz to the podium for greetings and remarks. Dr. Karlowicz has been the president of Wallace State since 2003 and has been instrumental in supporting the Department of Nursing, as evidenced by the state-of-the-art building facility, which was completed in 2014. Dr. Karlowicz led the support for the department's designation as a National League for Nursing Center of Excellence in Nursing Education, which was reaffirmed in 2020. when these students entered the program. Dr. Karlowicz has walked the college through a cyber attack and then a pandemic. I can personally attest to her amazing leadership. She was recently honored by the Coleman Area Chamber of Commerce with the Emma Marie Edelman Citizen of the Year Award. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Vicki Karlowicz.
Thank you, Ms. Hoover, and welcome all of you, family, friends, supporters, to this wonderful ceremony tonight. We're just delighted to have you here supporting your nursing graduates. And to all of you, we're so proud of you. You remember that Zoom orientation? That's the first. Your journey here has been marked by many things, but the one thing it will conclude with is excellence. Wallace State nurses have a reputation for excellence. Excellence in bedside care, excellence in health care. Our nursing graduates are sought after, and I congratulate you on becoming a Wallace State nursing alumnus. As you prepare for the next step in your journey, onto the workforce or to the university or both, whatever you decide that you're going to do, I just encourage you always to remember your patient as a human. You'll be busy like no one's business, but take a moment to put your hand on somebody to comfort them. I've been in hospitals a lot over the course of my son's life, and I always remember the nurses who took a moment to care just a second in the midst of a busy day. And remember, you are never nearer to God than in your compassionate moments. Congratulations, graduates.
I would now like to recognize Lisa German. As Vice President for Learning and Dean of Health Sciences, Ms. German has been an advocate for the Department of Nursing Education and these graduates on a regular basis. She is a beacon for practical wisdom and balance for the nursing program. Vice President German is in charge of a spirited group of health science faculty, and we appreciate her sense of humor and steady guidance. Thank you so much, Vice President German. I would now like to recognize Dr. Nancy Swan-Claus tonight. Dr. Claus is an assistant professor at the University of Alabama at Birmingham School of Nursing and also serves as the RN BSN Pathway Assistant Director and the UAB Joint Enrollment Coordinator. Dr. Claus holds a doctorate of nursing along with a certification as a nurse practitioner. We are happy, though, to acknowledge that Dr. Claus's first nursing degree was from Wallace State Community College in 1995. She has been our primary contact at UAB for our new joint enrollment program. Please join with me in recognizing Dr. Claus. Now, Kelsey Byram, who serves as Vice President for the ADN class, will introduce the Department of Nursing Education faculty and staff.
Good evening. Okay, so we have Miss Heather Ashley, Michelle Baker, Miss Ashley Ball, Laura Brock, Amy Bertram, Miss Susan Copeland, Tiffany Doyle, Jennifer Dunkel, Meredith Hyatt, Amanda Hood, Miss Deborah Hoover, Katie Roper, Alicia Sandridge, Kelly Walker, Diane Wilhott, and finally, Miss Shay Mobley. As a class, we would like for you to take notice as we get pinned that we decided to trade our traditional white ribbon to light pink in honor of her fight against breast cancer.
Please welcome Susan Copeland, Clinical Coordinator and Class Advisor, who will introduce the class officers.
It's my pleasure to introduce our May class officers. These ladies have been a joy to work with. Thank you so much for the many hours that you volunteered your time to serve as ambassadors of our nursing program, as well as the time that you've spent coordinating fundraisers to secure money for your class events. You've not only represented your graduating class well, but you've been role models for Wallace State nursing. You've been a stellar example of what can be accomplished with teamwork and collaboration. Mrs. Dunkel and I appreciate your organizational skills and your desire to not only do the job right, but to exceed expectations. It's been my privilege to work closely with you as class advisor. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing and hold applause until the end. Class President, Kaylin Sorrow. Vice President, Kelsey Byram. Secretary Treasurer, Bella Patillo. Class Representative, Kendall Strickland. Class Representative, Bailey Wick. And Class Representative, Tiffany Hudson. Thank you for a job well done.
Please welcome the president of the ADN class, Kaylin Sorrow, to the podium. Kaylin will be speaking on behalf of this class.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is such an honor to be able to represent the May 2022 cohort of the Wallace State Nursing Program tonight. On behalf of the class, I would like to thank you all for joining us in celebration. 634 days ago, our class joined together for the first time. While that first day was solely online due to the COVID pandemic, I guarantee we were all feeling the roller coaster of emotions. Our first semester was a whirlwind of vital signs, medication administration, and all the assessment skills you could dream of. If we didn't ask to take your blood pressure once, we probably did a million times. Second semester started shortly after in the spring, and we were quickly thrown to the wolves named Med-Surg. If we thought we knew anything about being a nurse, we didn't think so anymore. Second semester pushed many of us, and we are stronger and better nurses because of it. I truly believe that at the end of it, we were all ready for our 2-week summer break. Well, that 2-week summer break flew by, and the third semester was upon us. We jumped into our 10-week semester, learning everything psych, maternity, and some cardiac too. Over those 10 weeks, you probably didn't hear from us much. Weekly tests, assignments, and quizzes quickly bogged us down, but maybe we can catch you at the lake or the pool this year. This semester was our big jump from baby nurses to, hey, I'm actually kind of close now. Another break came and went, and we were back in session for the fourth semester. This was an exciting and very real time for many. I, for one, love critical care, and this semester brought just that. It was challenging and pushed our minds to their limits. Content became harder, skills more nerve-wracking, and patients more intense. Although there were some bumps in the road, we had some laughs and lots of encouragement along the way. It became more evident that we could actually do this whole nursing thing, and preparation for the fifth semester made that light at the end of the tunnel grow. After a well-refreshing Christmas break, we all came together for one last effort for the 5th semester. We gave it our all and pressed through all the NCLEX reviews and 156 hours of preceptorship clinicals. That leads us to tonight, and what a relieving night it is. Students, together we have made it. Through all the mess of a pandemic, lots of tests, ATI, many early mornings and late nights, and so many other just nursing school things, we did it. I couldn't have asked for better classmates who are now friends to go through this program with. We have leaned on one another, and here we sit today, proudly finished. Family and friends, we thank you for your patience and kindness throughout our journeys. Without you, we wouldn't have had that extra hand to check cap refill on, but in all seriousness, you stood by us through challenging days, emotional breakdowns, and lots of smiles too. Faculty, you are an extraordinary group of people. The care you put into your jobs and students got us to the place that we are now. Thank you for being so encouraging and give us grace in the valleys. You showed us why Wallace State nurses have the name and reputation that they do. You led us from VFib to normal sinus, and for that we are all grateful. As we depart from here tonight and continue to walk along our journeys, I ask that you all remember to have a heart that never hardens, a temper that never tires, and a touch that never hurts. Oh, and airway breathing and circulation, of course. Thank you.
Associate degree nursing graduates, will you please prepare to be pinned as I call your names? Gracie Ott. Taryn Collins. Matea Jordan Rhodes. Shayna Watley. Samantha Brazil. Chrissy Turner. Alec Dobbs. Cham McCutcheon. Sarah McCombs. Jonah McCombs. Ebony Prune. Shy Henderson Sims. Paige Rocca. Skylar Reinhardt. Meredith Grace Putman. April Glover Serio. Destiny Whitehorn Parker. Leah Simone Sims. Sierra Myrick. Caitlin Cox Thompson. Macy Hodges. Isabella Beltran. Justin Gorman. Hunter Ellis. Caitlin Shockey. Chantel Seifert Higdon. Haley Moore. Jasmine Anderson. Alexis Dixon. Kimberly LeDucer. Nicole Fountain. Gabrielle Calvert. Liana Looney. Presley Marks. Trinity Duke. Lauren Coyne. Lauren Barnett. Kaylin Chambers. Nicole Watson. Haley Byram. Kalia Mickle. Alima Rafaela James. Alexis Davis. Holly Heron. Taylor Cordova. Andrea Taylor. Tiffany Baker. Samantha Millwood. Jayla Crawford. Amanda Nicole Houston. Macy Ray McCombs. Bonnie Brooke Rudder. Paige Massey. Lillian Collins. Shannon Allen. Jordan Coppett. Daphne Owens. Alexa Marie Pennington. Michelle Weathers. Tammy Reinhardt. Madison Stover. Jennifer Winston. Kimberly Tucker. Jordan Barnard. Brady Bean. Clay McAlpin. David John Doolin Jr. Garrett Intrican. Maria Elizabeth Madden. Brianne Davis. Olivia Hollinsworth. Grace Ann Lambert. Tiffany Hudson. Bailey Wick. Kendall Strickland. Bella Patillo. Kelsey Byron. Kaylin Sorrow. Now will you please welcome Ms. Heather Ashley to the podium to present the tradition of the lamp.
Good evening. I would like to share with you the tradition behind the lamp lighting ceremony. It references back to Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. During the Crimean War, I knew I was going to mess that up, Florence made history by taking 38 women to Turkey to nurse the sick and wounded British soldiers. She was appalled by the hospital conditions. Not enough beds, no cooking utensils, toilets blocked and overflowing. The filth and stench of rotting wounds were overwhelming in the overcrowded, rat and cockroach-infested corridors and wards. The nurses' efforts were also hindered by the lack of basic supplies such as soap, bandages, and food. Florence organized the staff, ordered furniture, set up housekeeping, supplied clothing, and supervised daily routines. She worked an average of 20 hours a day, performing the duties of cook, housekeeper, storekeeper, as well as nurse. Many feel no other person in history has done more to alleviate suffering and establish a high standard of health care for the sick. At the close of each 20-hour workday, it was Florence's custom before retiring to make a last tour of the wards. Picture her tall, slender frame in nurse's uniform, rich brown hair covered with a white cap, passing with lamp in hand down the aisles between the rows of beds, bestowing comfort on the wounded. This seemed like an angel to the hundreds of wounded and sick soldiers. The soldiers came to associate the light from the lamp Miss Nightingale carried with the caring, compassionate professional who came into the darkness to alleviate their pain and suffering. This earned her the nickname Lady with the Lamp, and the lamp icon became the symbol of nursing. Florence Nightingale was displaying the art of nursing. The lamp lighting tradition serves as a bridge from nursing's past to nursing's future, which will be formed by the young professionals we honor tonight. As a tribute to Florence Nightingale's dedication and compassion, each graduate will carry a lamp demonstrating their intention to carry her ideals forward. The lighting of each lamp signals the transition from student to the member of the nursing profession. Graduates, the nursing faculty now pass the light of this lamp to you. Graduates, please get in position for the lighting of the lamps.
There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning, and some dark and cold. And there is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle, and makes his own. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the helpless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle, go light your world. Take your candle, go light your frustrated brother, see how he's tried to light his own candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been robbed and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the lonely, the tired and worn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle, go light the world. Take your candle and go light your world. Whose hearts are blazing, so let's raise our candle.
Graduates, will you please repeat after me? I pledge myself here before my God and in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession with integrity. I will endeavor to maintain and elevate the standard of nursing, both as a science and an art. I wholeheartedly recognize the importance of high standards of care and personal accountability. I devote myself to the healing, protection, and welfare of those committed to my care. I accept a duty to work for the improvement of health in the communities in which I live and work. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and will respect the privacy of medical information. I will act with compassion in ethical matters. I will not knowingly administer or consume any harmful substance. I commit to interdisciplinary collaboration and lifelong learning. I fully acknowledge the seriousness of the responsibility that I accept in my calling
and the significance of this pledge that I take today. Graduates, will you extinguish your light and return to your seats?
It is now our pleasure to discuss certain honors and awards. First is the A&S. The mission of the Wallace State Association of Nursing Students is to provide an opportunity for students to participate in a pre-professional organization. The A&S, in keeping with the departmental mission statement, promotes the ethics and standards of the nursing profession. Will the following members of A&S please stand? Nicole Fountain, Cham McCutcheon, Chrissy Turner. Thank you. In the spring 2020, a new partnership was begun with the University of Alabama at Birmingham School of Nursing. Wallace State was the first member of the UAB Nursing Community College Partnership Joint Enrollment Program. That's a mouthful. The second cohort of graduates from the UAB Joint Enrollment Program were penned tonight. These individuals are earning an associate degree in nursing from Wallace tomorrow, as well as a baccalaureate degree in nursing from UAB. Will the joint enrollment graduates please stand as I call your name? Brianne Davis, Olivia Hollinsworth, Alima James, Grace Ann Lambert, Maria Madden, Alexa Pennington. Thank you. Each graduate who has been penned has accomplished an amazing goal. During the campus-wide Honors Awards for Wallace on April the 21st, numerous recognitions were presented to our nursing students. Recipients of Wallace State's Who's Who were announced. Who's Who winners, please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Hunter Ellis, Macy McCombs, Paige Rocca. Thank you. The 2022 Presidential Award for Health Science Excellence will be announced at graduation tomorrow. It is given to a health science graduate who has exemplified special achievements. We are proud to announce the nursing nomination for this award goes to Kelsey Byron. Kelsey, would you please stand? Thank you. The Nightingale Award is a unique recognition, and always I start tearing up just talking about this. It is a unique recognition selected by nursing faculty for nursing graduates. The inscription on the plaque reads, "Given in recognition of your commitment to excellence in scholarship and dedication to compassion and exemplary patient care." This has been an unusual time. We really haven't seen these students very often without a mask on. But, I don't think we've ever had a time when we had more students nominated for the Nightingale Award. The faculty have nominated the following individuals for consideration of this outstanding recognition. Each of the nominees should be very proud to be included in this group. The nominees for the May 2022 Nightingale Award include the following graduates. Would you please stand and remain standing as I call your name? Brady Bean, Kelsey Byron, Lillian Collins, Alec Dobbs, David John Doolin Jr., Hunter Ellis, Nicole Fountain, Dustin Gorman, Alima James, Clay McAlpin, Champ McCutcheon, Bella Patillo, Meredith Putman, April Serio, Kaylin Sorrow, Alec Vincent. Please give these nominees a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. The selection process was very difficult with such a talented group of nominees. Would the Nightingale winners please come forward as I call your name? The first winner is noted for a helping spirit. In a self-reflection, the student wrote, "I'm definitely not the same person I was 2 years ago. On a personal level, nursing school has taught me how to be more compassionate and how to be an advocate for other people. I think the most important thing that Wallace State has taught me is to always take pride in what you do." Yesterday, his class gave him the Encyclopedia of Nursing Award. Brady Bean, would you please come forward? The next Nightingale Award is known for being an excellent clinical student. One clinical associate commented that she was going to be an amazing nurse. Another faculty said she was attentive to instruction and interacted well with other students and the hospital staff. The faculty wrote, "I never had to look for her because she was always at her patient's bedside. Never turning from a task, she tackled difficult critical care situations with enthusiasm. She is an excellent example of going the extra mile." Would Lillian Collins please come forward? The last Nightingale winner is described by faculty as an unpretentious, dedicated, and humble graduate. He has endured multiple challenges dealing with his family members throughout this nursing program, but he has persevered. One faculty said that he never took his eye off his ultimate goal of completing his degree. It is our joy tonight that his family is able to be with him, and I'm presenting the last Nightingale Award to Dustin Gorman. Thank you. The Department of Nursing Education would like to congratulate all of these graduates tonight who have made a difference in the lives of their patients, classmates, and the faculty plus the staff. Please give them one more round of applause. Bailey Wick will pronounce the benediction prior to the graduate recessional. Please remain standing in your seats after the benediction to allow the graduates and faculty to recess from the hall. Thank you so much for your presence here tonight.
I'm so proud of all of us graduating, and I just wanted to pray us out, so please join me in prayer. Dear Jesus, I just thank you, Lord, for guiding us through nursing school and for the people you have put in our lives throughout these years. I pray blessings over every student and person who have invested in us. God, as we graduate, I pray that you would give our hearts compassion and understanding, our hands skills and tenderness, our lips words of comfort, and our ears the ability to listen. God, I thank you for choosing us to care for your children and provide comfort in times of need. I ask that you continue to guide us in every step we take, and that all that we do be done for your glory. And it's in your precious name we pray. Amen.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, you give it all you have. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, that they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll